against Puerto Rico to close out group play. Karutazu taking his time as the shot clock approaches 6. 3 from the corner. Shazam! Kutlay. All the eyes are on him and Türkiye. Here's Sheik for 3. Gutierrez kicking it out. Kutlay looking for his first bucket of the game. He gets fouled, and it counts. Kutlay, when he dropped 32 against Puerto Rico yesterday, while going 17 of 19 at the foul line. Pull-up tray, Gutierrez got it. Kutlay hasn't scored in this game yet. 11-7 in favor of Türkiye, and Kutlay snatches it back in the midcourt as he dumps it down to Karutazu and gets it down. Sheik going downtown and down low as Ajastilin flushes one. Checking in for the first time. Anil going behind the back. The triple is good for Gomez. Nazir Bryant has checked in as well for Türkiye, and Karutazu makes them pay. And we will see if that will pay off for them, or will Venezuela play spoiler to stop Türkiye from reaching the podium for the second straight time. Anil defies all odds as he puts everybody in a spin cycle. And a big hello to those of you tuning in from Cambodia and Greece. Vasquez darts to the lane and gets it in. But he's been handling the rock pretty well. It's indicated by the 10.3 dimes he dishes out per game. 3 ball, Sheik got it. Picking up 4 points in the last 2 trips down for Türkiye. They expand their lead to 7. And now here's Vasquez looking to answer, and he does emphatically. Sarkaya Arda now into the lineup for Türkiye with 74 seconds to go. Ajastilin fades away and drains it. Türkiye now shooting above 50%. Gutierrez driving and scoring. With a beautiful move over to Oster. Set shot, no good. Here is Vasquez, sends it overneath to Carlos Perez, who puts it in. After a red-hot start to this one. A slow start in the second quarter due to ice-cold shooting. Underneath, Arda, high and off the glass and in. Getting 2 more points. Vasquez retreats to the far side. Underneath, the J, it's good. And it's time for a timeout. 2 passes later, it's in the hands of Gutierrez. Gets bumped. Anio fakes the 3, goes for the 2 instead and scores. We are tied at 30. Venezuela in depth for Venezuela. In the meantime, Kutlay looking for another bucket. Can't get it down, but it's jammed down by his teammate, Ruskar Okchu. Perez trying to get some room. He has 1 to shoot and has that taken away. Numbers for Türkiye. Here is Şimşek. A beautiful spin move, and it's put down once again. Karutazu. Perez swinging it over to Gutierrez, and it's back to him. Perez and Gutierrez. Vasquez to Perez. Fakes on the 3. Goes deep for Gutierrez, who stopped. And a banker 3, Perez. This is the second tie in the game, and Bryant turns it over. Numbers for Türkiye. The cradle, the jam. Julio Vasquez silencing the crowd here in Türkiye. And again, the fast trail at halftime. Karutazu smothered by the triple team and locates Okchun. So Okchun so far All of his points have come from underneath the basket. And he's able to flush. And here they are in their very first appearance with a 1-point lead over Türkiye, who went undefeated in group play. Vasquez looking to cash in again. And he only gets an air ball. Karutazu picks it up. Kutlai on the triple team, and it's snatched back. And another jam. Perez adding to the jam party. Vasquez thought about the three, gets close instead, fakes and scores. That is a beauty. He got the move off of Ajastilin. A 3-point game once again. Still the largest lead for Venezuela. Largest lead for Türkiye was 8, but that was a while back. It goes in for Ajastilin, who just dips it through. And welcome to all of you tuning in around the world. It's Caesarea, and it's swung out back over to Anio, who can't bury it. Türkiye has numbers if they go right ahead with it. They decide to slow it down. Karutazu, Shazam! Kutlai has to get a shot here on this trip, and he does. After having a rough time, he finally finds his way to the bottom of the bucket, and it's a scoring run. Faked on the shot, tried to spin around to see if anybody was open, and once he knew it, well, his foot was already down. Here's a 3-ball from Sheik. Putter there. Kutlai gets the move on Anio and puts it in. Anio taking on Öztürk, feeds it to Vasquez, who goes for the one-legger and hits it. And Venezuela has shown in the second quarter that they could bounce back. Karutazu flings one up. Vasquez looking for the ISO ball. He moves and scores easily. Karutazu in the triple threat. He is smothered by Gomez, and he can't win that battle. Plays it to Vasquez, and he's looking to run a play. Anio fakes on the 3, sprints to the lane. Tough shot, yes! It counts. And Anio has put Venezuela. He's back on top, Sheik. Kutlai on the mismatch. Flings it over. The 3 is good. Low-scoring quarter for both teams. And here's the move underneath. Tough shot from Perez. Goes again. And Perez is shaken up following the play. Clock at 6. Perez fakes, drives, and scores. And they're going to call the foul on it and give him a free throw. Türkiye looking to keep home court advantage, if you will. Kutlai underneath and in as he flings one over Kevin Gutierrez. In this tournament was 47, and they got that on the loss to Australia. And Gutierrez rings it up from three-point land to bring them within 2. Türkiye leaving, continuing to cause them fits, especially defensively. Full court pressure broken. And it's taken back by Anio, who's looking to tie it up. And he does with the right-handed wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, jam. That is unbelievable. They almost had another steal. And it's taken by Okchun, who scores. He had not scored in the entire tournament until today. He has Gutierrez with Perez trapped. Gutierrez for 3. Got it. Venezuela back up top for the first time since the opening minutes of the second half. Bursting with speed is Sheik, and he scores. Sheik, sleek with speed. Trip to the quarterfinal is on the line. Anio keeping on with Kutlai. Long 3. Shazam! Looking for payback. Gutierrez Gets it back to him. He fires a three. And he got it. Anil letting the crowd know. He's looking. Kutlay. Down low. On the side. It'll stay with Türkiye. On the dribble drive. The lob pass. Intercepted by Kutlay. In the second overtime, they limited New Zealand to only 2 field goals out of a possible 7. Kutlay. Puddle there! Omir Kutlay says ball don't lie as he hits a huge 3. Redemption by name is Kutlay. Warming up, sends it down to Okchun, who goes underneath. Baraja Stellin misses from the line. Perez has to send it in deep, and he throws it away to Karatazu. Türkiye. Kutlay. Calm, cool, composed, drives. Finds Karatazu for 3. Got it! Wide open. And Venezuela committed a cardinal sin by stopping. Anil goes right away to Vasquez. Vasquez, if there's any time to warm up now, he would be the guy to do it. He drives in the lane and scores. 77-73 with more than 30 to play. Double team applied by Venezuela, and they go back to the other end. Kutlay holds on to it. He's near half court. But this one is over. Türkiye with the second straight trip to the quarterfinal.